Welcome to another episode of Ragas URC the past weekend with a short first 1 week tour to the Europe of the South African teams. We had 4 matches, 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. The first match on Friday was Bulls against Zebre. Bulls with a very convincing bonus point victory of 45-7 against Zebre. Carl.
Yeah, we had a bit of a disagreement in between the media guys. They kept on complaining about the problems in the line-outs and personally I think it was a brilliant performance of the Bulls. They struggled in the first half and then they came back, they changed their game plan completely, they dominated with their forwards and they had a brilliant win. Yeah. I don't know what these guys. We must accept it's against Zebre that's I think last on the lock. So, but still, it was a brilliant performance by the Bulls.
It took them about the first 30 minutes before they got points on the board. A lot of handling errors, but then once they got settled, like you say, it was a one-way traffic from there. So convincing win. Yes, and then our surprise actually for the week for me was the Lions against Leinster result. And why I say surprise is that the margin of loss, unfortunately, by or defeat by the Lions was very small, much smaller than what we expected, and that was what, 21-13.
But again, Leinster was without 24 of their first-class players, so they played with their second team.
Oh, okay. No.
That we must accept, but the way the Lions play, the attitude and the commitment they showed and everything, brilliant. I personally think they must decide, are they going to play a quicker game plan, then get rid of Carlos Sadi and those guys, but Carlos Sadi and them dominated. I do not understand why the Lions can't play the way that the Bulls played the second half against Zebre.
Yeah, so what you're saying is the backline is getting quality ball from the forwards.
And
from the platform set by the forwards.
Yeah, personally I think Franco Horn had a good game. Personally I think they need a guy like Evan Roos, that Elrich Low, that can bring them on the front foot. Then they will play a lot better. And that's where Willem Alberts is really missed. They need somebody to get them on the front foot. Yeah. And at this stage, it's only the captain Kriel that gets him on the front foot, and not with the same effectiveness like Evan Roos would.
But a major improvement in the attitude from the players, or the perceived attitude from the players.
They looked a lot better. They were committed and everything.
Unfortunately for the Lions, because I think they needed this victory badly. But let's see next time round. Stormers Connacht. Stormers narrowly missing that one, 17-19, but with 2 yellow cards in the second half. Yeah. Back-to-back yellow cards, by the way.
And again, we must ask these yellow cards for aggressive play, because that's what I call it. It's nothing less than aggressive play. The tackle that was made was on the shoulder. It was aggressive. But personally, that referee, you did your part.
It's not often that Carl takes on the refs, but you're not alone in this one, because I've completely felt, it was a one-way approach from the ref towards the hosting team, being Connacht, and so what happened, the Stormers now being penalised for small errors started to withdraw from the breakdown points, allowing Connacht clean, unchallenged ball. And
Connacht only had 4 penalties for the whole match.
Exactly.
And like you said, but we must admit the second half Connacht came out and they were on the front foot and they really played. They really pressed the advantage line and everything. Maybe they deserve to win, but I prefer Stormers winning. But South African thing.
But it was a good game to watch either way. It was tightly contested. But apart from the 2 cards. But yes. Okay, and then the Sharks against Benetton. Sharks beating Benetton 29-7, also with a bonus point victory.
Yeah, disappointing win, if you can call a win disappointing. They got the 5 lock points that they wanted out of the match. Just a total lack of commitment. They should have put these guys away by 50 points.
Yeah. All right, but it means the Sharks have leapfrogged up the log, so which is good for the South African effort in the URC. But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, they're now the leading union or the leading club on the South African Shield. So yeah, but a good weekend for South African rugby. I personally think
2 victories, and 2 narrow losses. But yeah, it was actually
2 victories, a referee, and a narrow loss.
I mean, it's not just us raising it. If you listen to the other media commentary, the standard of refereeing in the URC is a major concern. It's going to be the South African nemesis in this competition, according to me. But let's see, the teams will have to learn how to play the referee as well.
And now they insisted also that the referees is going to referee in South Africa is also going to be European referees. So
good luck. They're going to get.
But we are waiting for them. In 2 weeks' time, it's the Bulls against Munster on Loftus.
Fantastic. Can't wait for it. I mean, from a -degree match to a plus, most likely 36-degree at Loftus is going to be fun.
If anybody is watching, and I know there's 2 guys watching, we are waiting for you.
Anyway, till next time. See you.
Thanks a lot.